This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS & Company Mortgage Professionals.
Hey, good morning. I'm Jeff Farnham. The number of homes for sale in October rose 1% from a year earlier, and it was the first month to show a year-over-year increase in inventory since October 2008. The market continues to move toward equilibrium. The modest inventory increase is a much welcome sign for buyers. The trend of easing price increases remains, and that's also a positive for potential home buyers. Being pre-qualified is a very important and should be your first step in the home buying process. Before you start shopping for houses, call a JTS company to get your pre-qualification. You need to know how much home you can afford before you start looking. The Federal Reserve will continue its approach of gradual increases in the interest rate to support economic expansion and hold back inflation. President John Williams reported that they would likely be raising interest rates somewhat, but it's really in the context of a very strong economy, and the Federal Reserve plans to adjust how they do monetary policy to keep the economy going strong with low inflation. The benchmark policy rate is currently in a 2 to 2.25% range, with a move next month still on the table. Williams plans to do what they've been doing and find a gradual path of getting monetary policy back to more normal levels. Unemployment is at its lowest level since 1969. The economy has a lot of positive signs, and the important thing is to keep the economy strong and stable. Fannie Mae and the Strategic Research Group have released their forecast for 2018 and 2019, which calls for a slower pace of growth for the economy and housing market. The economy grew 3.5% in the third quarter of 2018, and the forecast is for a 2.6% in fourth quarter and 2.3% in 2019 as higher interest rates and lower impact of fiscal stimulus make an impact. Fannie Mae's chief economist Doug Duncan says he expects the economy to continue to receive strong support from government spending, at least in the near term. Looking further ahead, the Bipartisan Budget Act of 2018 should continue to boost growth through the first half of 2019 before it begins to fade. Duncan also expects that existing and new home sales will stabilize in 2019 as home price appreciation moderates and mortgage rates begin to stabilize. Benefits of economic growth are higher living standards, lifting people out of extreme poverty. Sustained growth stimulates jobs and contributes to lower unemployment rates, raises tax revenues, and reduces government spending on unemployment and poverty-related welfare benefits. And better growth may attract foreign direct investment projects. A strong economy does mean higher interest rates. How high? We don't know that yet, but they are still low compared to historical averages. If you are looking to build or purchase or refinance a home, don't wait until rates increase further. We are local, trusted, experienced, and we want to help you with your homeownership goals. Thank you for joining me today, and be sure to tune in next week.
This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS & Company Mortgage Professionals.